Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my very first lace doily book, and I'm so excited, and I think it came out so super cute. And yeah, this is how it looks like. This is the front, and I don't have much of dangly trims, so yeah, I ordered some because I like those dangle effects on the albums. And I had three similar doilies which I used for the pages, so this doily book has 3 pages. And for the binding, I just took some lace trim, different kinds of and colors, and just pulled it through the three doilies and tied a knot and then a bow so that it's all fluffy and shabby. So what I did was I had these shabby chic bears which I printed out, I think from Pinterest or so, and I had them in my stash for almost a year now. So finally I could find something which I can put them to use, and I think these turned out so super cute. So I just I had some of this fabric here, and I cut it into a circle and glued it like on the base of the doily. Then I put the picture, glued the picture down and framed it with this trim. And then I started layering my like my dangle trims. These are 3 layers. This one, then this one. And I had some of these trims from Scrimping Mommy. She gifted me a scrap bag once, and I had some leftovers because I tended to hoard them, afraid of running out, and now I don't have any dangly trims no more, so I need to wait till my order arrives. And yeah, then I took like bits and pieces from my laces. This was a curtain, and I cut all the little pieces off which I needed, and there's a flower piece, and then I had this little applique. It was also a trim it, but I cut them into pieces, and then I had these single appliques, and I put a little heart in the center. Then I had this bridal applique, this big one, and this is another cut off piece from another one which I used, I think, on another page. And then I put this handmade flower from me which I made down here, and a paper rose to make a little cluster. So this is the first page, and then the back looks like this. Then I had this dangle trim, and then here I glued another doily, like an embroidered doily, on the center. And then I had this this trim was also gifted to me from Scrimping Mommy, and these flat bags, this was a chain which Sheila gifted to me. Thank you so much, Sheila. I could put it to use in many projects. And then I had these bow appliques, and I put a rose in the center. And then I had some of this trim, and yeah, this is the flower trim which I used here. Oops, no, here. Oh, sorry for this, for these small centers. I just cut it into pieces, and here I used it as a border. And then I tucked some of these pearly thingies also on the dangle trim. Then this is the second page, which I think is so adorable with the pinks, and so this is the basic doily, and then this is a pink trim which I had, and I just glued it in a circle. And then these are bits and pieces from a curtain which I cut off and just layered it also in a circle. Then I took a doily, a small doily, and I cut out the center so that I could use it as a frame. I glued the photo down for sure, and then I to cover up the edges, I put this pink rose trim around like a frame. And then this is another piece from a bridal applique, and here's another one. It was bigger pieces and I just cut them like I wanted them to. Then here's another handmade flower which I made, and I tucked 3 paper roses down here, and yeah, some trim down here. So this is the second page, and this is how the back of this page looks like. I had this doily which has like a fabric in the center, and this was perfect. So I created a pocket on each of the sides, like on the back of the sides, and then I glued down this piece of this doily. And then I had this trim which was gifted to me by Cindy, my German pen pal. Thank you, Cindy, so much. I used it for my doily book. And then I had this pearl trim which I glued on top of this trim. Yeah, then I had this pink, beautiful, gorgeous lace, which I also had in the scrap bag from Scrimping Mommy. And I'm so sad that she's not selling laces no more, but well, yeah, that's how it is. And then I had this little flower trim, and I glued it down and then put these flat bags from Sheila on top, like in the centers. And then I had this trim, and to create the pocket I used fabric, and then I covered it with another doily. And yeah, so this is the third page. And yeah, I also used this bridal appliques and the flower trim, like applique trim, and then I made this frame and tucked a little piece which I had left over here on top, and put a little flat back pearl center. Then I have this bridal applique also peeking out of here, and these were like daisy appliques, and I just cut them in half and put them around like a frame. Then I had this trim which I also cut into pieces and then just glue them down and put some paper flowers in the middle, which I think is so pretty, like mixing papers and the doilies. I mean, gives it another texture. Sorry. And yeah, bridal applique and some dangle pieces, which, like I said, I'm so sad that I don't have any left. And yeah, this is how the back looks. So I took another doily, put it on the base, and then created a pocket again. And here like I said, I used fabric and then a doily and created a pocket. And then I layered down this piece. I created a dangle from my pearl mat, which I have. This is the daisy thing, which I told you I used for framing. Like, I'm so sorry. Like here, it looks like this. And then I put some roses in the center and a bling also, which I have from Scrimping Mommy. Again, some more of this trim from Sheila, and from here from Cindy, and yeah, this pearl trim. And then here is some ruffled like eyelet lace. Yeah, so I hope the lighting is not too bad, and I think it turned out very pretty for the first time, and I fell in love with making doily books, so I think there will be more to come. But yeah, kind of afraid of running out of laces, but we'll see how that turns out. So thank you all for watching, and please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, see you in my next one. Bye.